Hi students, today we are going to discuss one of the interesting topics, that is culture and arts. In today's lesson we are going to discuss the following tasks. First, we will talk about vocabulary related to films and cinema, that is basic vocabulary, and some adjectives that describe books and films. In the second part of the lesson, we will talk about how to write a film review. So we will see the structure of film review, and you can see one sample of film review. When we talk about movies or films, we can say it's action movie. It means films with fast moving scenes. Besides, we can say box office hit. It means a very successful movie in terms of money. There is also a word like plot. Plot means storyline of a book or event in a book or film. There are several types of films like historical, science fiction, action, comedy, romance, horror films, drama, war, thriller, cartoon, western or detective. In this slide you can see some pictures that describe special effects. There are several adjectives that describe books or films. Number one is action-packed. It means full of action. In the example you can see that the film Terminator is action-packed film. It means it's full of action. Next adjective is addictive. It means a book or film that you quickly become addicted to. In example you can see the movie Harry Potter by John Rowling. It was so addictive that the person couldn't stop reading this kind of book, or can't stop watching the series of movies. Next adjective is entertaining. It means funny and enjoyable. Usually comedies are entertaining. Next one is futuristic. It means the action happens in the future, or the movie or book telling about the future. Next adjective is heartbreaking. For example, the movie Titanic is heartbreaking. It evokes your emotions, usually sad emotions. The next adjective is inspirational. It means that it evokes your inspiration. Writing a film review. A film review is information that gives a reader main information about the book and its ideas. When we write film review, we can give information about the name of the movie, type, director, actor, main characters, summary of the plot, acting, special effects, themes, events in this movie or book, and of course it should contain recommendation. Structurally, film review consists of introduction, body paragraph, and conclusion. In the part of introduction, you can give information about director, main characters, and actors. Body paragraph, you have to summarize the plot in few sentences, mention setting, that means the place and time of the action, and say something about main characters. Besides, you can write something about the content of the movie. In conclusion part, you have to comment on the book or film. Let other people know whether you like this film or not. Then you have to say some reasons why you like this movie or didn't like this movie. So you have to stop on author style. Was it good or bad? Was the film interesting or not? And of course the main part is recommendation. You have to recommend this film and show your reason. After finishing conclusion, you should edit it. It's called post-writing. So after editing, you can just give to your teacher. In this slide, you can see some useful expression. With the help of, you can write film review. When we write about title, author or directors or actors, you can use the following expressions like the film is directed by, the movie was produced by, it started by. If it's a book, you can write the book is written by. Next part about setting. You can say that the action takes place in, the action is set in, or the story takes place in. Next, when we stop about characters and plot, we can say the main characters are, the story is about, the novel or the story of, the end of is, and when you show your emotion and reaction, you can write, I am impressed by, I think, what surprised me is, what is like is. In this slide you can see example of movie review. As an example, it was taken Harry Potter movie. Please read this review, write your own and discuss with your teacher. I guess this lesson was informative for you. Thank you for your attention.